Hello everyone, my name is Uncle Lee. I'm from Biduk High School, class 11D2. Today, I'm extremely honored and happy to be able to participate in this year's Asian Youth Leader Program, as the topic had inspired me with its practicality and urgency in today's society. And do you guys guess what is the topic that we're going to discuss? Let me give you a hint. It's about a food blogger.
Is it food waste?
Oh, it's nearly correct. Food waste is a familiar topic that almost everybody knows. But today's topic is quite new, especially for youngsters like us. Now, I won't let you guys wait any longer. Let's get a closer look into this today's topic. It's about food loss. Nowadays, thanks to the development of technology and modern facilities, the world produces enough food to nourish everybody on the planet. However, about 1/3 of all produced food for human consumption is lost and wasted every year. When food is lost, all the resources that we use to produce this food, including water, land, energy, and labor, will go to waste. In addition, the disposal of food lost and waste leads to greenhouse gas emission, contributing to climate change. Do you know? Food waste is one of the largest producers of carbon. Each year, 3.3 billion tons of greenhouse gases are emitted into the environment because of handling food waste. Food loss and waste can also have negative impacts on food security and food availability and contribute to increasing the cost of food. It is shocking, right? Now, let's move on to the next part. Figure out the root. Food loss is different from food waste. Food waste refers to items for human consumption but being thrown away. Food loss occurs earlier of the food supply chain, which are production, post-harvest, processing, and distribution stage. Food loss is caused by many different factors and is scattered at every part along the food chain. To begin with, production stage. It occurs for a variety of reasons, such as inappropriate harvesting equipment, diseases, weather, and many other factors. Next, in post-harvest handling and storage stage, as well as distribution network and transportation. Food loss is mostly due to spillage and degradation. This is owing to poor facilities and insufficient equipment too. Let's take an example. In low-income countries, because of poor infrastructure, low levels of technology, and a limited knowledge base, significant levels of food losses occur upstream at harvest and during post-harvest handling. A larger problem occurring at this stage is retailers' high aesthetic standards, which leads to food being thrown away if another buyer can be found quickly. Finally, food is lost due to technical malfunctions and insufficient processing line capacity and methods. Errors in processing leads to defects in the final products, such as incorrect shape, size, weight, and packaging damage. With the future of more people and fewer resources, we cannot afford to waste natural resources like this. It's time to stop. Now, I would like to suggest 3 solutions to this problem. Number 1. Investment in infrastructure, technology, and transportation. In developing countries, food loss is mostly caused by poor storage facilities and lack of infrastructure. Therefore, public and private sector should improve the infrastructure for roads, energy, market storage, and cold chain facilities, as well as transportation. Number 2. Redistribute food. One way to reduce food loss and waste is to simply redistribute excess food by giving it to food banks and similar outstretched groups. The solutions has been applied widely all over the world, even in my country. In Vietnam, there are many fruit savings campaigns such as watermelon, dragon fruit, and being supported greatly by citizens. Number 3. Raising awareness. This is a critical first step. Education on this matter in schools and political initiatives are possible starting points to change people's attitudes towards the current massive food loss and waste. Enable the behavior of different interior agents along the food supply chain. Food loss is called for awareness and actions from everybody in society. As for youngsters, being the future of this country, our responsibility is to be fully acknowledged of this matter and actively involved in this process. I know it is not easy to solve this problem. However, I believe that we can fight shoulder to shoulder against this matter with bold attempt from individuals in this society. To end this video, I want to ask you 2 questions. As a student, what can we do to solve this problem? And you will come up with any idea to reduce the food loss. I welcome all of your solutions and contributions on this comment down below. That is the end of my speech. Thank you for listening.